Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all been? I know I've been in my ear for a little bit, but I just been out the way grinding, just trying to make everything make sense and reach my goals. And I just been hustling for real. I can't even complain about how things have been lately. But I just want to let y'all know where I'm at as far as the journey goes. I know last time I talked to y'all, we was talking about reaching the $10,000 journey, and I believe that was about I want to say 8 months ago, because I know I paid off my student loans around September, August, or whatever. It was August 7th when I believe I paid off my student loans, like August. So around August 7th, my bank account, the balance was at $263. By February 7th, 2026, I was able to get up to $10,080.94. March 21st, I was able to get up to $16,508.89. April 17th, I was able to reach $19,102.02. By May 8th, I reached $21,728.34. And as of today, currently, I'm at $23,974.95. And I get paid on Friday. Today is Tuesday, June 23rd, 2026. I get paid on June 26th, 2026. And by then, I should be over $25,000. And of course, things goes into play along with that. Of course, I have to pay bills. I have to pay insurance, rent, phone bill. Looks like my Wi-Fi and stuff all was pulled out of my account today. And as well as other things like food, essential things of need. So yeah, I just want to tell y'all that I have reached the goal. I reached the goal for the $10,000. I want to let y'all know what it took. The first thing I would like to say it took was willpower, understanding what I wanted to do it for, understanding that it will be a lot of delayed gratification, boredom, loneliness at times, and a lot of saying no comes along with you having to save a lot of money. A lot of times, and I could be a victim of this as well, we start to look at social media. Mainly that's what it is. And sometimes in real life, we succumb to the feeling of us feeling like we want to keep along with the Joneses. And even this week, in my hometown where I'm from, a lot of people was on the yachts and turning up in Chicago. And even now, I felt the need to want to go out there and do that. But in those times, you have to sit back, tell yourself no, tell friends no, family no. And I feel like that's one of the hardest parts about this journey, the word no, and learning how to get familiar with it, and just learning how to not succumb to the peer pressures that can come along with just us being young and everyone still just living life and being in the prime of our life. Myself, I feel like I'm still in my prime. I'm 31. Still don't have any kids. Still single, so I feel like I still have that freedom to move around and do whatever I want to do. But that's one of the caveats that come with this journey, as well as if you are dating, just saying no to your partner can be hard at times, and a lot of times it will show you who is going to be down for you. It's going to show the people that love you for you and the people that love you because the time you can provide, pretty much. And you could tell the difference in the ones that don't mind you being in this journey and you having to tell yourself no, and sometimes them as well, until you reach that certain goal. If I'm being honest, that's one thing that's pretty hard about the journey. But outside of that, outside of those two things, you just gotta stay down, stay locked in. Understand that you will have to work a lot. Myself, I make pretty decent money, so with me working a lot, my checks can be a little bit larger than others, but it's smaller than others as well. You know, it's a lot of people who make more money than me and they save way less, and it's people who make less than me, and you know, it might take a little bit more for them to save even the same amount or more. Cut your costs. Myself, I stay with my grandmother right now. So my rent is only like $841. I paid off my car 2024, so I don't have to pay. No, it's 2025 I paid my car off, excuse me. So I don't have to worry about that. Only thing I have to worry about is my car insurance. Outside of that, only thing I have is my Wi-Fi, food, certain medical things here and there, and you know, phone bill. And my phone bill, I have Xfinity. Only paid $30 a month, so I feel like you just watching what you spend, and you know, of course, certain subscriptions, but just try to keep an eye on what you spend. I cut back on buying a lot of clothes because I do have expensive taste, and I mean, as you can see, I have designer shoes. I just got shoes all on the floor. But yeah, so you just gotta cut back on a lot of those things until you do reach that goal. But I will like to say this: in the midst of you doing all of this and being on this journey to reach whatever your goal may be, understand that your speed is your speed. Understand that it is not a race. Understand that your time will come, and don't overexert yourself and burn yourself out. Understand that you still do need time to rest. Understand that rainy days will come, and sometimes that will cut into your savings amidst of you trying to reach that goal. So it might take a little bit longer. So just understand that you have to storm through the weather, and just always try to remain focused, and remember what you're doing it for. And remember that no matter what, at the end of the road, as long as you keep your head on tight, man, triumph is promised to you. It's just how history has always been, and history will continue to repeat itself no matter what. Hard work always pays off. Delayed gratification has always been a methodology, and the whole microwave society thing is just not sustainable. You're not gonna wake up and hit a lottery for the most part. You know, every one of us is not gonna do that. Every one of us is not gonna be in the NBA. Every one of us is not gonna be a doctor or a lawyer. We can be. You could be whatever you want to be, but reality is, you know, everyone's life is different. We have different roles, different obstacles that we have to overcome, and just understand that everything happens for a reason. God has you in this position because this the position he wanted you in. And as long as you lock in and understand what you're doing it for, that you can accomplish anything that you would like to accomplish. All right, so I just wanted to let y'all guys know I am at 23,000. Should be at 25 real soon. It's taking me from August 7th, 2025 up until June, where are we at? 23rd, 2026. So that's every bit of almost a whole year. You know, I'll hit a year in August 7th, 2026, which is a little under 2 months. So I'll keep trying to give you guys an update. Keep trying to let y'all know how things are going. I'm new to this, as y'all know. So, you know, I'm just, if I seem a little nervous or I seem a little, you know, my words everywhere with this, understand that, you know, I'm brand new to this. I'm just trying to give you guys just a little bit of game. If y'all got any questions on how I did it, how I was able to resist any of the peer pressures, just ask me in the comments. Because like I said, now we're in a world to where things are starting to become more and more expensive. And I feel like just financial literacy is so important in today's time. And if I can help out anyone, even one person, man, that'll be a blessing for me to do that. All right, so I was just trying to tap in with y'all, give y'all an update on the journey to 10,000. We have reached it. We have accomplished that goal. Now the goal is 50. We at 24 right now. We'll be over 25 on Friday, and the marathon continues. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Appreciate y'all for watching. Any questions, let me know. Please like, please subscribe, share the video to anyone who you feel it may help. Thank you for watching.